What would you do if you were told you had 1 year to live? Where would you go? What would you do? Who would you want to spend that time with? Now, for many of us, we live our lives plain and safe. We get a job, work 40 or more hours a week, bring home a paycheck, pay some bills, and maybe spend time with our family and friends on the weekends. But when you do that, how much of your life and dreams are you missing out on? How many life-changing experiences are you putting off just to do the thing that the world tells you is the responsible and right thing to do? What would you do with your life if time and money weren't an issue? Is that what's stopping you? What do you want to do while you still have that life in you? That's me, and these are some of my friends. Together we realized that life is too short. So we came up with a list of things we want to do before we die, and we decided that we were going to set out on an adventure to accomplish as many of these things as possible. We're going to buy a bus and make it home, travel the country and the world, crossing off every item we can from our list, and documenting everything along the way. Now we plan to do this in many ways, from documentary-style web series to a podcast, live streams, and everything in between. But the thing is, by us doing this for ourselves, we know there's a lot of love left to give, a lot of good to do, and a lot of people to meet and help. That's why for every single item we cross off of our list, we'll help someone in need cross something off of theirs. This is Project Y. So when we come to you, we'll be asking, if you had 1 year to live, what would you do?
This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. This is the good life. Oh, 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 oh. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life. This is the good life. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh.
Hi everyone, my name is Chad. I'm the creator of Project Y. And right off the bat, let me just thank you for being here and checking out our IndieGoGo. This is such an incredible opportunity for us and really a dream come true for me, as this is a project that I've been just wanting to start and find a way to do for several years now. So what you just saw is kind of a longer version of what our eventual intro credits for each episode is going to be. It's going to give a little bit of a snapshot as to who we are, what we're trying to do, and also hopefully just get you excited for the content that follows. Now, the entire reason for this IndieGoGo campaign and where you all come in is that we want to be able to give back while we get the opportunity to live these incredible lives. We want to live life by the experience instead of by the paycheck. So by us being able to go out there and cross things off of our bucket list and have these incredible opportunities and experiences that most people really only ever dream about, we want to be able to give back. So by you contributing and funding this project, what that's going to do is it's going to allow us to give back even more. Because for every single item that we cross off of our bucket list, we want to help someone in need cross something off of theirs, whether it's a literal bucket list item, give back to a cause or a charity that they really believe in, help someone else in their community in need, or anything like that. So these contributions that you're going to be donating is really just going to allow us to do that even better than what we could on our own. Now, the best part about this is actually very little of your contributions is going to be going to us. A lot of the things that are on our list aren't that expensive to do. Rock climbing, surfing, longboarding the hills of San Francisco, even skydiving in the grand scheme of things isn't that expensive. So what your funding is actually doing is it's giving us the opportunity to give back on a bigger scale than what we could do on our own. Now I know that our goal might seem like a lot, but what we really want to do is we want to make this into a series, of multiple episodes helping multiple people all across the country doing various things. So the funding that we receive is just going to make that possible. Now I know that this past year, 2020, has been incredibly hard on millions of people across the world. So I know that not everyone is able to contribute to the scale that they might want to, or to the scale, that we're really asking and hoping for. But if you like what we're doing, you think it's a cool idea, there are tons of other ways that you can still help and support us. If you go to our website, listed right here, www.projecty.net, at the bottom, there are links to all of our social medias where you can follow us there, keep up to date, share with your friends and family, get them excited or get them at least introduced to what we're doing. There's also a Patreon page, to where if you can't contribute as much as you want all in one sitting, you can give on a monthly basis with a smaller donation, or if you want to do a combination of all these things, that'd be fantastic. All that we really ask is after you've checked out this video, checked out our campaign, whether you give or not, if you think that what we're trying to do matters and it's going to help bring people closer together and help people in need, that you at least share this campaign with as many people as you can, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, social media of any kind, friends, family, or colleagues, whatever it is. Just share it, please. Because if we can get this in front of more people, I know that we can make a difference with this. So really, thank you once again for coming here, for checking this out. And I just want to leave you with a parting question. If you had 1 year to live, what would you do?